welcome back to our channel. Welcome back for a brand new video. We hope you're all doing well. I had actually already filmed an introduction to this video, but unfortunately looking back I think the clip was corrupt, so
technical wizard.
We're now refilming the introduction after the occasion, and I have recruited old sickness and in health with me.
Yeah.
He's a little bit
probably sound a little bit worse now than I will in the video.
Yeah. So basically what I was saying was how we were going to the gym after work, and then we were going out for a meal because we had some vouchers to use. So we had done all of our food shopping and everything like that in the week previously, and then we had on this Saturday one of Jack's friends coming over.
Yeah.
So we basically obviously had to prep all the food
barbecue.
And had a barbecue, and we were going to be picking the camera up very sporadically.
A barbecue in the cold weather, may I add.
Yes,
very British.
It was freezing. I actually had to put my coat on at one point, but yeah, hopefully I covered everything like in a brief version to what I kind of said initially. But if it doesn't make sense, basically we went out for dinner, we had a barbecue on Saturday, and then we catch up with you on like Sunday. So yeah,
lovely.
That is it really. And I think I catch up with you briefly in about half an hour's time in the outro. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Good morning everybody.
Hello.
It is now Saturday morning, so we are just out for a dog walk. We went out for our dinner last night. We had a lot of food, to be honest.
Yeah,
Went to
good for it though.
Pizza Express. I took a couple of pictures I think, so I'll insert those, but I didn't get pictures of everything. So we had the like double helpings of dough balls to share. They were pesto dough balls.
Dough balls, doppio. No, there was the pesto dip, the like tomato-y dip,
Like
and then the butter.
tomato.
Yeah, it was nice.
And then we had like some chicken tenders, kind of like the chicken lecca lecca from Ask Italian, but a little bit more tender. And then we had calzone each. I had the chicken one, Jack had the njuga sausage one, which was very spicy.
Yeah,
and
good.
he was thinking, and I was thinking as well, that he would have a little bit of mine, because obviously our starters were quite full on, but no, he was very disappointed to learn that I ate the whole lot. And then,
I mean, probably better for me that I only had one calzone, but
yeah.
Oh, here we go, toilet time.
And then we had, Jack wanted to get a couple of sides, so he got a side salad, and we had the halloumi bites as well. But with the side salad, he didn't realise it was basically going to be the same as the salad that came with the calzone. So,
Well, I mean, basically,
I'm not going to show Jack because he's just going to pick up a turd.
we paid £5.50 for more rocket, a couple of bits of cucumber, a couple of bits of tomato, and a little bit more salad dressing, which was already, so basically,
Yeah.
£5.50 for a couple of tomatoes.
But hey ho, and then we finished it off with a dessert as well. So I had the honeycomb cream slice, which was basically a cheesecake with a scoop of ice cream, and Jack had the ice cream like selection Sunday thing with
Millionaire Sunday, it's
and
called.
stuff. But I was defeated at that point, unfortunately, so Jack did have to finish my dessert, but I came away not feeling too bad, and we feel quite good this morning, don't we?
Yeah, I've just been saying, like, obviously I've lost all this weight this year, and I'm not, it may seem like I've mentioned it quite a lot and I'm obsessed with it, and I've lost like 5-6 kilos, well, between kind of that and even 10, I've kind of always fluctuated around, and overall I feel great, but kind of this week, I never felt like hungry as in my stomach hurts, but I just felt a bit, don't know, like almost, not even body hungry, but like my head, like my mind has felt a bit cloudy and a little bit off quite a lot this week. And then actually, funnily enough, when I've been training, I felt really good. But in between training, I've kind of struggled a bit mentally. So I really was looking forward to this meal, and it really hit the spot. We had a great session Friday night. The meal was great, felt really nice and full, quite obviously carby. And then, yeah, good sleep. Woke up naturally this morning at 8 o'clock, just before 8 o'clock, and I feel absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm learning is,
We're going
now
to
the
factor
weight-
it into our monthly thing.
yeah,
aren't
we're going to
we?
try and go out at least once a month, and then every other week, basically every other week,
The
every
second
2
week.
weeks we'll have a meal out, and then on the other second week, kind of have a nice treat, a dessert or a pack of donuts or something, just to, you know, we're so good and eat so well all the time. You gotta have nice little things as well. yeah, and I'm just kind of, as I keep saying, fine-tuning my daily and weekly intake. You know, like I feel now I'm starting to do a bit more, and it's summer, just slowly increasing a few things, like having my porridge a bit bigger, taking grapes now with the old fruit at work, just playing around with things, trying to find that optimum balance between health and performance, you know, and also satisfaction, because it's all well and good being healthy, but if you're not satisfied, it's easy to then, you know, want to snack and eat rubbish. So just working on that balance, really.
Yeah, so this morning's plans are, we were going to try and get to the tip for 9 o'clock, but it's not going to happen. So we will just get back, start prepping the food for later, try and slip in the gym, do a little workout of some sort, have breakfast. I think we're going to have pancakes or waffles or something like that.
I think so.
Oh, you need to send mum the waffle recipe.
Oh yeah.
And then I wait for our guests to arrive. So yeah, like I said yesterday, we're just going to pick the camera up as and when we can over the next few days. So yeah, that's our little update, and we will check in with you guys in a bit. Good morning, everybody. It is now Sunday morning. I'm just trying to balance you so I can talk to you. So yeah, Sunday morning. It is, can you see me? Just about. It is, oh, I need to stop my walk. 8:49. I have been for my run, so I did 3.7k this morning. I did actually want to try and push to 5k, but to be honest, it was really, really, really hard today. So yeah, I was happy with 3.7k. I was going to push on to 4k, but I just didn't, basically. So yeah, I did my run first thing, got back about 8:10, and then I took Barney out for a walk. We did like 2.5k, our normal sort of route, but he was sniffing a lot because he's just annoying, aren't you, little dog. And now I'm just sitting down to have my breakfast. So I've got yogurt, granola, banana, some grapes. Oh, I didn't put my dates in it. Yeah, I'll grab those in a second. And then I've just made myself a hot chocolate as well. Washing machine's just finishing the background. And yeah, just sort of check in with you. Got an itchy nose. So obviously yesterday we had Jack's friend and his girlfriend come round, and that was really, really nice. They left, I think, in the end about maybe 7:30, 8:15, something like that in the evening. Got here about 11:30-ish. Jack and I went in the gym yesterday morning before they came, then we had pancakes for breakfast, and then we had a big barbecue for like a late lunch, early dinner kind of thing. Perfect amount of food. We did pork belly strips, chicken skewers, burgers, sausages, potato salad, normal salad, coleslaw, sweet corn, onions, and then we had ice cream and fruit to finish. So absolutely stuffed. We did actually have nachos in the end for dinner last night because we were just both being pigs, to be honest, me and Jack. And we both regretted it in the morning. Well, not in the morning last night, and definitely again this morning. So yeah, we didn't actually need anything. We were just kind of bored, I suppose. Not bored, but like felt like we should be eating. That's the only problem when you have a bigger lunch. You then kind of skip a meal. But anyway, I digress. Jack is now out on his bike ride. I think he left at about 7 o'clock this morning. And as it's Sunday, I'm going to be cleaning the house. Haven't cleaned in a couple of weeks because we weren't here last weekend, because obviously we were away racing, and because we've got the dog, his hair just gets everywhere. So looking forward to that. And then no real plans for the rest of the day. Jack wants to change his tyres and inner tubes on his bike. He did actually go out last night at 10 o'clock to start doing it, and I said, why are you doing that? Just do it tomorrow afternoon when you've got space. You can do it outside in the garden. You've got time if anything goes wrong. You're going to rush it and then, you know, no, silly idea. So yeah, he will do that this afternoon, and I don't really have any plans, to be honest. I've got a few new books that I might try and start reading, but it looks like it's going to be quite a nice day. It's nice and sunny, nice and warm, and yeah, that's basically it. So today will probably be quite boring, but I will try and pick you up tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, and just let you know what I get up to whilst Jack's not here. So yeah, I'll probably chat to you a little bit later on. I'm just going to have my breakfast, maybe stick a YouTube on the TV just whilst I'm having breakfast, and then I'm going to crack on.
So Sunday evening dinner, we didn't actually plan anything because we had the barbecue yesterday, so we got some meatball spaghetti put together by chef.
Probably a bit terrible because my hair's
Still got Barney. Oh, here he is, handsome boy. Because I was busy outside changing my new tyres and inner tubes on my bike. Managed to pinch first one, but that's alright, that'll become the spare. It's all holding at the moment anyway, so that's done. I'm off to Le Mans tomorrow, so I'm going to pack tonight, we'll walk the dog, have a bit of a chilled evening, and then me and Brian will be heading back out 11ish, so we've got a bit of time to train.
Watching the touring cars, haven't we?
Yeah, we watched a bit of the touring cars and had a bit of a siesta, I think. I dozed off for about 20 minutes. And now we're watching the wheel, so yeah.
Good evening everybody, it is Monday now, it's 20 to 8. I didn't pick the camera up earlier because I was rushing around like a headless chicken, to be honest with you. But essentially I am just going to take you along with me the next couple of days. Jack is now in France working for at Le Mans, sorry, and I am at home alone. So I have spent the evening at the gym. As you can see, I've had a wash, just prepping / heating up my dinner now. Basically last week we had lasagna and we had shepherd's pie, and there was enough left for one meal each. So I'm having lasagna tonight, and then I'm having the leftover shepherd's pie on Wednesday. I did freeze it and I will get it out of the freezer each day I'm going to eat it. So I'm just heating my lasagna up now. I'm going to have a little bit of a side salad with it as well, and then I will have our lovely yoghurt for dessert as well. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly show you our first little vegetable haul of the year. So I was on FaceTime to my mum earlier, showing her all of our veg and saying that our peppers were getting blocked by the light from the radishes, and she was like, well yeah, because you need to pick them. So this is, and these are homegrown radishes, and these are a few green beans as well. Obviously I haven't washed them or anything like that, but I just wanted to show you first. So really chuffed with that, because actually we forgot to buy radishes this week, and good job that we did, because we do not need them. But yeah, so I'm really pleased with that. I put the lounge back to normal, so I've taken all the plastic off all the blankets, given it a good old hoover. I just need to empty the hoover, but I need to empty the bin before I do that. So house is looking lovely again. That's just my cardigan from work. I should have put that away, to be fair, in the wash basket, but never mind. So the house is back to normal. No Barney, no Jack, just me, myself and I. So plans for this evening, not really sure, to be fair. Probably just gonna put a bit of YouTube on. I really want to do my nails. I've been wanting to do those for like 2 weeks, so I might paint my nails whilst watching Love Island later. And I also need to try and find a receipt for our Karcher window cleaner, because it's broken and I don't think we've had it a year yet. So I need to try and find that so I can take it back. And I've been in the office today, so nothing much to report. I'm at home the next 2 days, and I've got to pack and get a couple more gym sessions in. The gym tonight was really difficult because I, as you know, have been trying to do a bit more running. I'm just going to put you there. And I went for a run yesterday, as you would have seen. Ow. And unfortunately my legs are really paying for it tonight, because I could barely move in the leg truck. So that's all fun. So yeah, I'm just going to finish off doing my dinner, eat it, and then I'll catch up with you guys in a bit if I do anything exciting. Good morning everybody, it is now Tuesday morning. I totally said that I was going to check in with you guys last night, but I didn't. As you can see, I have done my nails, so I just went for this like hot pink colour whilst watching Love Island. I was also on the phone to my mum about gardening related things, just having a chit chat with one of my cousins about growing veg, etc. So I actually forgot to film. Ended up being quite a late night in the end. I ended up going to bed about 10:30, I think, in the end, by the time I got into bed and kind of switched off. So it's now just gone 7:15 and I'm just going to make myself my drink and unload the dishwasher before work. So normally in the mornings I will have a cappuccino, a vanilla cappuccino latte, vanilla hot or caramel or something like that with just some sort of syrup for a bit of sweetness. But obviously because Jack's not here, then he's not here to make it for me. I'm just going back to bog standard, having my hot chocolate. So yeah, sorry if you can hear the washing machine. I've just put on Barney's harness and towel, and yeah, obviously it's not a full load, so it's dragging away from there. But yeah, so that is that. I have been for my morning walk. I did like just under 2.5k, so that's good. And yeah, I'm feeling quite good, to be honest. Now Tuesday evening, just finished work. It is about 5:15 and I normally go to the gym on a Tuesday with Jack, and we normally do basically a mixed session on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we do a couple of upper body exercises and a couple of lower body exercises, but Jack is obviously away and I'm feeling quite sore from the gym last night, to be honest, and potentially the same lady is going to be covering tomorrow's class. So that, and given that I'm just feeling a little bit lazy, I am going to go into the home gym and do a little session. So I am just going to pop on a sports bra and then I'm going to head out into the gym, and I will check in with you / let you know what I get up to, and then we can cook dinner. Again, I just thought I'd check in with you because, oh, you can't see my head. The camera cut out, it ran out of battery, so I've changed it over now, so it should be all good. So, went in the gym and I ran. It was 2.3k on the treadmill, but only 2k on my watch, because for some reason the treadmill setting on the watch is so out, it's really annoying. But I didn't realise that you were supposed to edit the distance before it saves, so I just kind of X'd it and then it deleted the whole workout. So that's really annoying. I didn't do a PB or anything, or I didn't run very fast, so it's not a problem. But good to know that because it's not using GPS, but it did have GPS. Maybe just because obviously you're running on the spot, it doesn't accurately measure the distance. Anyway, my 2k run was disregarded according to the watch, but I did 2k run, then I did, is it bench press, chest press, whatever it's called, 4 lots of 12 of that. I then did just body weight squats with a sandbag. The sandbag was only 20 kilos, it's not too heavy, but my legs are absolutely destroyed from last night, and as I said, I think the same woman's covering the class tomorrow, so I didn't want to overdo the legs too much. And I then did 4 lots of 12 biceps. Oh, I did 15 reps on the squats because I was doing less weight, so I did more reps. And yeah, then I did 4 lots of 12 biceps, and that felt very tough but really good. And then I think 3 or 4 sets of crunches and 3 or 4 sets of heel taps as well, and then I finished off with a 2k walk on the treadmill, because normally I walk 2.5k in the morning and between 2 and 3k at lunch, but at lunch today I only walked 1.6k, so I was just making up the deficit. But to be honest, 2k on the treadmill was hard, as in so boring mentally. Trying to actually get to 2k was like, oh my god, this is the most boring thing in the whole world. Even though I had a video on the background trying to distract myself. Again, the run, I did actually want to run 5k, but running on the treadmill is just not it. It really is not it. I don't know how people do it, but it is rubbish in my opinion. Anyway, I am just about to make dinner. So dinner tonight I am having salmon with green beans, and I might just do 1 potato as well. Oh, when I said I was going to have those mushrooms, didn't I? So let's prepare this. So literally green beans, mushrooms, a potato, and then I am going to have a piece of salmon as well. Here it is. So I've just got teriyaki salmon, some mushrooms, green beans, and some potatoes as wedges. Okay, it is now a little while later now. I think it is about 9:15. Yeah, 9:15, and I've literally just got into bed. Put my watch on charge. I have prepped my lunch for the next 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, going back to what we normally have, the chicken and rice with the little bits of veg. So I will take that to my mum's Thursday, Friday, and obviously I'm at home tomorrow, so that's fine. So I've prepped that. I prepped my smoothie, prepped my yogurt for breakfast tomorrow. I have obviously had a wash, and I'm now in bed, and I am just going to edit / check over our video that I'm going to try and get out for Thursday, but my mum's Wi-Fi is really bad, so I'm going to try and upload it tomorrow / tonight, ready for Thursday, and then hopefully that will go up and we won't miss a week, and that'll be lovely. And I've just got Love Island on in the background. I've just muted it because it's having a break. But I just wanted to check in with you. So yeah, that's that. Really annoying. Haven't got quite enough washing to do a load of darks before I go away, which would have meant that the wash basket's empty. I will have enough probably after tomorrow, but then I'm not going to be here, so never mind. I'll just have to deal with that on Sunday and hope for some dry weather next week. Obviously when Jack comes back he's going to have loads of washing, so I just like to try and stay on top of it. Boring adult things, I know. And yeah, that's going to be me for the rest of the evening, I think. So I will check in with you guys tomorrow. I still need to pack tomorrow, and I've got my gym class as well, and I'm just trying to work out what I'm going to do about food shopping this week, because we got quite a lot of meat and stuff. So we planned our meals for next week, and we bought all of the meat that we're going to need for next week, but I need to go shopping to get like milk, our Greek yogurt, all of the veg and stuff like that. And it's like, do I go at the weekend in Canterbury at my mum's and then just store it in her fridge and then bring it back Sunday, or do I just either go late tomorrow or after work tomorrow before the gym tomorrow, or really early Thursday morning? I'm not really sure. So I'm just going to basically decide, see how my day goes tomorrow, I think, and then go from there. Because it would be nice to go before I go to my mum's, so then everything is fresh, etc, etc. But we'll just have to play that one by ear. So yeah, good night guys, and I'll check in with you tomorrow. Hello again everybody. It is now Wednesday evening, 5:10. As you can see, I've just been food shopping. So originally my plan was to do our food shopping at the weekend in Canterbury and bring all of the stuff back, but obviously with refrigerated stuff like milk, yogurt, that kind of thing, I was a little bit like, I could take Jack's cool box with the freezer packs, but he has got his cool bag with him. So last night I was just like, do you know what, I'm just gonna go today after work before I go to my gym class, get as much as I can, because I only went to the small Asda in town, so it doesn't have everything. And then anything that I can't get, or anything that we usually get from Aldi, I will get from Aldi in Canterbury. So I've managed to get pretty much everything except from a few bits of veg, and I just need to get some sauce for our lunch and some like other bits from B&M, but that's all stuff that doesn't need to be in the fridge or anything like that. It's all cupboardy things, so that is good. Another good job ticked off the list. So I'm going to unpack this now, and then what I would like to do ideally before I have to get ready for the gym is make a chilli sauce, because next Wednesday we're having chilli, and because I'm not going to be here till Sunday evening when I get home, I'm going to have to make our lunch for the week. So I don't really want to be cooking a chilli sauce as well on Sunday, so I might try and make that and then obviously freeze it and then get it out the freezer next week when we're having it. But let's just see. So yeah, unpack my shopping with me. I don't know if you can actually see very well, or whether you need to be this far back. You can be back there, so roll the time lapse. To prep the chilli.
This is just like too complicated for me.
And finished it with a nice bigger
for next week. So I just had a chat to my mum whilst I put the shopping away, and I've got 40 minutes until I need to leave. So, no, just under an hour. It's 10 to 6 now, and I normally leave at about 1:45, so just under an hour to cook my chilli, which should be long enough. And then when I get back, I need to pack and set up my self-watering stuff. Or should I do that in the morning, because I'm going to water things tomorrow? I don't know. Let's see. I'll probably just pack later. So many times, I still have to just double check, because we basically have lasagna, chilli and shepherd's pie on rotation every kind of 3 weeks on a Wednesday, because I do the gym late and Jack goes out cycling, so just to try and save a little bit of time. And I always get it confused, because I think last time I made shepherd's pie, basically all of them, well no, I think all of them require chopped tomatoes, but I don't think that they do. Like the shepherd's pie doesn't. I think that's just stock. Lasagna was just chopped tomatoes, but chilli I think is both. But I have fallen foul so many times of getting it wrong. Also, sorry if you're on the wonk. I think the tripod is a little bit wonky, so sorry if that's really annoying. But yeah, so I'm just going to double check. I just use the BBC Big Food recipe and adapt it. I don't normally put kidney beans in it, but I said to Jack last week, should we just try putting kidney beans in it, because I don't really like them, but I haven't had them for a really long time, and I'm all about trying to mix things up and, you know, revisit things. You never know, you might like it. And yeah, that is that. So what do we need? We need pepper, onion, garlic oil, chili powder, paprika, cumin, 1 stock cube, chopped tomatoes, marjoram, sugar, tomato puree, kidney beans, and obviously mince. Lovely. So what is it? It's about a teaspoon of each. Oh, and then I'll just use garlic powder if I'm feeling lazy. Yeah, okay, cool. That is that. Clear this all up. Oh. What I like about the 3 dishes that we have on rotation is they're quite easy actually to make, and once they are made, then literally they just need to be heated up. The only thing I'd say about chilli, it is the most time consuming because you have to boil off all the stock. So to be honest, hopefully I have enough time before I need to go to the gym, but I will just make this and then I will probably get ready and then just leave it to kind of boil. Whilst I'm getting ready, I need to defrost the mince because I didn't get it out of the freezer because I wasn't sure whether or not I was actually going to do this and rather than or in story. So let's do that now. I also need to make a list of everything that I need to take to my mum's because I'm probably going to forget. Do I want to strain the water that is covering? Maybe if I pour it into here. This will be where I get my stock, only because obviously you just saw I just rinsed out the tomatoes, and if I also pour that in, you know, that's a lot of liquid to try and boil off, so yeah, let's do that instead. Honestly, I don't like this. So demanding. Always doing something. All of the time. What we started doing with our chilli, just in case anybody cares, is I can't remember if I said this before or not, but basically one week my mum had some pizzas left over. And she said, oh, do you want these? And they're just going to go in the bin. Because my brother is all weird about if things, you know, have gone past their use-by date. So I was like, yeah, we'll have them. And we had chilli on the Monday, so things she gave them to us on Sunday. And we had pittas with our chilli instead of rice, because we have rice for lunch. Sometimes I just think it can be a bit too much. So we have pittas. And to be honest with you, it's actually game changing. So you just literally have the sauce with pittas on the side and obviously dips. And it is sensational. So yeah, I think we'd like to try having jacket potato, but I have got pittas for this week because of last time I think we had rice. So yeah, mixing it up a little bit. I used to measure all of this stuff out properly, but it's just too time consuming, and I much prefer to just gamble, I guess, and hope for the best, to be honest. So yeah, that is that. Just waiting for the mince, obviously in the microwave, and that's basically it. Obviously I need to do my stock cube, but I'll do that when I get the mince. And yeah, I'll put the dryer, this little lot of washing up. A few bits that I got from the shopping today was some baking bits, so just like chocolate chips and stuff like that. So it would be nice to do a little bit of baking at some point. Oh yeah, I'm really loving a bit of, is this, oh no, this one's catchphrase. Bit of deal or no deal about 7:30 is your one. I'm going to go to the gym. I just remembered this, I'm going to like chilly. I'm not going like this, I'll change because I like to wear shorts when I go to the gym. But my hair is going to smell like chilli, so oops. Might have to spray a bit of hairspray or something. Yeah, I really don't think we need much water in there at all. Hello everybody, it is now basically a week later since I last filmed, and I've just been editing it back and realised that I hadn't ended the video. So basically after you saw me making the chilli, life got really busy and hectic, and I had every intention of doing a bit of filming when I was at my mum's, but life was just full steam ahead, and also I was just trying to actually enjoy being there and spending time with my family and my friends. So yeah, I basically left Thursday morning a lot later than I wanted to leave because I was setting up my self-watering operation so that the plants could be watered whilst I wasn't here. I then got to my mum's, did a couple of hours gardening. I then had my brother's dog. I then went out for dinner. Then there was a road closure, so I was late to the dinner. Caught up with one of my friends from school. Then Friday I caught up with another friend from school and her little boy, so that was nice. And then did a little bit of gardening again, and then went out for a meal with people that I used to work with. And then Saturday I went to the gym, back at my old class, so saw everybody that I used to go to the gym with. Then went shopping with my mum, got a few little bits and bobs that I wanted and needed, but actually, to be fair, the things that I needed from B&M weren't very successful. They didn't have them, so I was going to include a B&M haul, but no haul was to be had. And then what else did I do? Oh, I basically just got a few little bits and bobs with my mum, and we just spent the weekend just chilling, to be honest. Oh, and we made elderflower cordial as well. How could I forget? We made elderflower cordial. So we made, I think it was like 7.5 bottles in the end. It would have probably been 8 if we'd used all the same size bottles, but we used a couple of bigger Pimm's ones, so obviously they take a lot more liquid than a wine bottle does. So we've got 4 bottles downstairs, and my mum's got 3.5, because it's only her that drinks it. So we just need to get some sparkling water from the shop tonight or tomorrow whenever we go shopping. So yeah, Jack is now back from Le Mans, but he has got a very nasty cough / potentially a chest infection, so he's feeling a bit sorry for himself, and is actually downstairs watching a little bit of cycling. So just came on to end the video basically. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was a little bit higgledy-piggledy here, there and everywhere, but to be honest, that just sums up our life. Life is basically just manic all of the time. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Not sure if we're going to film anything this weekend ready for next week, because we are, touch wood, supposed to be going back to my mum's again, just to do again a little bit more gardening and actually catch up with the rest of my family, because my brother and my niece and all of that were on holiday last weekend. So obviously it's going to be more of a family weekend, so we may not film anything, but you never know, we might try and film maybe like over the next couple of days and early next week, so that we still have a video for you guys. But it just depends if we're doing anything exciting or not. So yeah, hopefully there'll be a video next week. If there's not, then you know why. we are then going to Mallorca next Saturday. So again, there probably won't be a video the following Thursday, but I don't know if we're going to film a holiday. Potentially there'll be a video maybe the weekend after. I'm not sure, but just stay tuned. Basically, we will post a video if we've got one, and we will catch up with you guys very soon.